Okay, let's throw up. I tried. A little bit of too little, lot of bit, all of the things and the lots and the things, thought things, ding, 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 stuck 'em, stuck 'em, stuck 'em, stuck 'em, shit, 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 shit. Fuck. I never ever get stuck, I'll tell you, until the weirdest time. Okay. I've done this, like, a few times. You know, the worst was when I... Me and my friend Andrea used to get these things stuck in pop tabs. And this only happens when I fiddle. But all I did was like, boop, and I was like, oh, fuck. I fixed it. Yay! Look, there's the disgust hair. It's even better. I don't know what to do with you. Sorry. Before this, I kind of forgot how to breathe. My hair's disgusting. It's motherfucking nasty. Now I'm just cancer. Yes. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Okay. Gather up. Down my bay wings. Oh, I cracked my neck. That felt nice. I just smashed it into my bed, sort of, slightly, but it went. Don't do that. Girls and gentlemans. I'm not enjoying how that came out of my mouth. Don't really enjoy much that comes out of my mouth nowadays. um, well, I am absolutely fucking disgusting. I want there to be a break. There's no break. A little break. Shit. Shit, shit. Shit. I'm fucking freaking the fuck out. Will anyone watch this? I hope not. That's what it is. I've lost the me. Shit. 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 I hate all of you. I'm just kidding. There's like 2 people that kind of pay attention to me on here. And I've been weird as fuck. It's been weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. And I'm like, fuck. Did I sink into the depression? I was like, no. No. But then I realized I did. And I was fucked. That's okay. That's fine. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Should I talk about it? No, I shouldn't. Should I? No. Yes? No. Things with David went weird. They went kind of sideways. They went kind of wrong. He threw away food. He threw away food. I can't handle that shit. Literally, we have so much fucking food in the world, and then why are there so many people starving? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Anyways, I fucking hate David now to some degree of some kind of fashion. You don't get it? David, you don't fucking get it. I fucking hate everything right now, and David's a piece of shit. Why am I even thinking about this? Oh my god, I don't. This boy here. I'm gonna blow that out. Ugh, and I cracked my back. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. This boy threw away food. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, he knows I got fucked up stomach issues. He literally went to the hospital with me. Actually, he had to convince me to go because I literally said I didn't want to go because everything inside of me felt like absolute hell. And I have all kinds of weird stomach issues. I know, I'm questioning if they're all inside my head. No, there's some pretty... I mean, they're really not. It's gonna feel gross and bad. Whose noises? Mouse noises? Heard like maybe meowing noises. But that absolutely could have been anywhere, so, you know. I have a fucking bruise. I have so many fucking bruises. I don't want to be anywhere near David. Cut. Oh, fuck off. Gross. This is what I was texted, and that actually personally hurt a little bit because you don't even understand. I just tried to text him what and it didn't fit because it's just the thing that pops up on the top of the screen, but I am clearly doing my best to be still brained into YouTube. I am here, but I'm answering a thing from this dumb boy. And while me talking about my stomach issues and freaking out, I'm having a panic attack, you don't even want to know what I did to my arm. And me being like, I'm ready to just jump off a bridge. Okay, but this sounds dumb to say, he actually no, but like straight up, he didn't, not, fuck, it was so weird. Okay? It was literally like me having a fucking panic attack and I get high when I want to avoid life. Well, he kept making it worse and being worse. I threw myself in a bush. In a prickle bush. I just literally just somehow, whatever the fuck he was saying to me, I just was like, you're the dumbest fucking person I've ever fucking met, or something along these lines, where I just like got so fucking annoyed in that moment. I was literally like, there is no fucking escape from this. And I span around in a circle and I was like, you're hilarious. Whipped my fucking bag one way and was like, and I go! And I just went into the bush. It was really funny. And he like, I don't know how to explain that. It was like really fun. But it was really bad. And I just got covered in prickles. It was disgusting. Yeah, basically I was like, can you just get the fuck away from me? And I was like, I need to get the fuck out. And to the clear point is that I was to the degree that I wanted nothing but pain and I came out covered in prickles. But he was just like, lol. And he's like, cool, and I'll pull you out now. And I'm like, yeah, I wanna die. And then he's like, heh. I'm like, it's like, okay, get the fuck away from me, please. And like, I was like, you know what? I'm glad that you just like understand something's wrong and you don't want to leave me alone. I appreciate that to a degree, I guess. Until we go, like, I. Basically, this person bought me food, and I was starving, so I didn't eat much, like, the last couple of days, and they were kind of, like, with me through that, so it was like, they don't eat much, but I don't eat much, and they're like, eat more, and I'm like, I wanna fucking die anyways. So basically, I have this food, but then it got, like, worse, my panic attack got even worse, and then I started, like, smoking weed, because I fucking wanna die. Actually, I was doing decently good, but then I was like, I'm gonna go buy weed, and then I was like, I'm gonna just go, like, hop on a bus and go buy weed, because that's what I wanna do, and then he's just like, cool, I'll pick you up then, and I'm like, he's basically just, like, enabling my really shitty fucking shit personality, and I hate it because I'm like, fuck off, get the fuck away from me. I genuinely, like, he's really pissing me off. I don't think I fucking like him because he's just fucking not a cool dude. He is not. He is a loser. He is a fucking loser. And I'm not. I'm really sorry, but, like, before the depression and the shit mood, I had a goal in life, and before my brothers made me feel like fucking shit balls junk, you know? I had something. And then David made me want to smash my face into a brick wall and have absolutely nothing. So, like, who the fuck are you, boy? Get the fuck out of here. And then, okay, so we're hanging out. I'm freaking the shit out. It's not helpful at all. It's not really. I mean, he was there, didn't let me fall, didn't let me dry or drown. You know, he gave me some space. But mentally, I literally just. Okay? And, I'm sitting here because, like, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to, like, waste his money or his food. But then I was like, my stomach hurts. And I was like, he's like, yeah, you're probably hungry. And I think my stomach growled a few times. And I was like, because, like, I hadn't eaten, like, all day and, like, part of the day before. And I was like, or some shit, right? Like, And then he. Okay, so we're gonna, like, leave, because, like, okay, so, like, basically it was just a few hours of me smoking. I smoked half of $20 worth of weed from the dispensary. So that's, like, a fucking gram of weed. Yeah. No? Was it 2 grams? It would have been 2 grams. Yeah, it would have been 2 grams of weed, so it's, like, about half of that. So I just, like, was like, well, weed. But over a longer period of time. Either which way. I was not good. I was not okay. And to give you a small degree was... Well, yeah, I guess I'm going here because I'm a disgusting piece of shit and I can't actually see if anyone's watching me or not, so fuck it. But to a degree that before I actually even, like, here's how this went down. Hung out with this person for, like, most of the weekend or whatnot. Then, actually, yeah, the whole fucking weekend. I hung out with this person for, like, maybe 4 days straight, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, okay. And then I remember, like, him fucking discussing, like, hanging out with his one friend, And I was like, yeah, cool, okay. And then, like, because then they were like, oh, Canada stuff or whatever. And then I was like, okay, well, um, so I was like, oh, do you want to do stuff for Canada Day? Because, like, he's literally said that no one invites him places or, like, significant places or things, something like this, right? So I was like, okay, Canada Day. And then he just sounded so unenthusiastic. Like, he just said, yeah, sure, like, some shit. And I was like, okay, sorry, I asked. And then I just ignored that, put that back to the back of my head. And I was like, no, it's all good, right? So Canada Day was a fucking bust, but it was still really fun, still really lovely. Got to hang out and be goofy and whatever. Like, it was good. Because it was just somehow good, you know? Day after, no, not so good. So my dumb fucking social care worker, who has worked with me since I was possibly 13, and I am now 21 and she has never helped me really once, only ever pushed me to other people who have possibly probably helped me, and I'm like, you have to understand, I do not allow myself to exist alone. I was like, the depression causes me to delete things, and I was just like, you know, and they don't get it. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. I'm like, I'm an adult. I'm an adult that fucking hates itself. Love. Either way, that person's shit person. So they actually scheduled an appointment, and they're like, yeah, on the 2nd. And I was like, okay, fine, sure. Except, you know, I should have been dealing with life before the 28th. Because, you know, I could have actually dealt with life today anyways, whatever. And I've used up I don't even want to talk about this, okay? I have used up a bunch of my money because everyone's been stressing me the fuck out. And I'm like, maybe just a little bit of okayness. Maybe buy myself a bit of food, whatever. You know, I haven't used a lot of my money, except for when I decided to buy weed that made me want to fucking jam my fingers into my eyeballs, okay? But I figured at the very end of it, you know, that's fine. You want to know? Like, I was like, you know what? That's fine. Because that'll drive me absolutely batshit insane. $20 of insanity, I'll spend that. Yeah. Because I just wanted to stab myself in the neck. But, like, weirdly enough, like, I even told David, is smoking weed, I've never tried to kill myself. Actually, it's kind of like the anti-opposite effect. It's really fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. Because that whole, like, I was like, no, done. And then I just, okay, so basically, this person fucked up the scheduling, booked me on a fucking holiday. I walked down there, and then I'm like, wonderful. And I'm already having a shit day because it was literally like, I hung out at David's house, right, for Canada Day night. Okay, you know what? Let's see if I remember this good enough. Okay. Fuck me up. Me and David spent the night, whatever, most likely stayed in his room, and then we were like, hey, might as well get up and go do something for Canada Day, and then we thought Mill Lake, so we went and walked around a bit of Mill Lake, we just, like, walked around it, and then there's, like, nothing, and then we found out at the other place, the exhibition place, and then there was, like, a bunch of Canada Day shit, and then it went and, like, oh god, I can't even deal with this right now. Because he said it's not good. It's just like, You know what? You know what? You know what? What? You know what? I literally told him I would eat the food. I literally told him I would eat the fucking food. I literally said I would eat the fucking food. Whatever. You know what? No. You know what? You know what? Fuck him. I've watched kids scrounge through dumpsters to get their next meal, and I've watched fucking homeless people, and, you know, like, nope. I will never ever take food for granted unless it's real gross. But you know what? To throw out a fucking actually good meal, you can go fucking get your face run over by a truck tire. Like, I just, nope. Especially after me being like, I was starving and I'm in a bad mood. I don't want to eat that food, but I can feel that I'm hungry. I just really don't want to eat that food, but I want to eat that food kind of more or less. Like I even explained, like, I could like heat it up or something. Like my brain registers that it's okay if you heat things up because I totally get it to a degree. Like I was like, you know what? My brain used to fucking think that things would squirm and squiggle. And I knew that I could not see like anything. Yeah. In some weird way in my like, yeah, my brain did something really funky. And thanks, Supernatural, for showing me Sam in the loony bin and the devil fucking with his sandwich. Also, thanks, Poltergeist, for doing the same thing with chicken. No. He's in a mirror, peeling off his face and eating squirmy chicken. Actually, also thank you, American Dad, for giving me a slow cooker on 12 days or some shit. And then them eating it. And I was like, no. New. Didn't. Nope. Yeah, it got real weird with food. But it was fine. I even said to him, you know what, like, to me, I, like, shook the bag. So I was like, oh, there's tons of bugs around us. And I shook the bag and I was like, there's nothing in there. I'm going to crinkle the bag up. And I was like, yeah, like, my brain's fine with it as long as, like, it's sealed. And he's like, okay. But basically, okay, so I don't know how to explain this. I just kind of felt like absolute shit. I didn't want to, like, claim this food as, like, mine because I really, like, just, it, after this whole just fucking shabam day and realizing that all the shit that I thought I had to do that day didn't exist because no one told me otherwise, like these people. Like I was supposed to do the appointment in the morning and then there's like an art thing later and then I'm like, for fuck's sakes, because I walked down there and I was like, okay, well, I don't know if I walked to the right place, but like no one's here. And then she finally gets back to me like, oh shit, it's the wrong day, we'll do tomorrow. And I'm like, fuck's sake, whatever. I didn't even know. I was like, ooh, wonderful, nice, thanks, wonderful, neato, or some shit. And then so she's just, yeah, and then I'm like just absolutely done. So I like walk home and then I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. And I'm just like, not dealing with none of this anymore. And it got kind of like bad in the process of the process of, as you can see, I pick my face a lot too, right? It's a process. I'm not even paying attention. I literally have this fucking Facebook. Now what is this? This is a text message notification in front of my face. I'm not even gonna see half my face. But right, so I just Shit, don't fall out the window. I make jokes about things in my own head. Anyways, really bad mood, right? Real rad, real rad, 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 real rad, 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 real rad, real, 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 really, 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 really bad mood. Which to say is no one's fault other than my own. I get that, and it was not something that I wanted to share, but it was something that was done that had to be. It was, like that is where it was. It was hard to, and but couldn't. It didn't. It was easy. It was easy. And that is why I know that I was done. And, well, you see, I knew that I was done. And I kind of just wanted to, well, forget all to that moment, maybe. And, well, I was done. And so somehow, being around David, sure, it didn't really quite end that way, I guess. But, well, he did make it worse in his own ways by somehow just making me so fucking mad. And why do you throw away food, you piece of shit? You piece of shit. There's a crying baby. And like screaming children. It's snowing cotton. So comes the times when the, like, small side streets get real weird. Huh. I mean, I guess I could technically do whatever the fuck I wish to do, that is true. Weird. Okay. Back to this dumb fuck. This fucker. This motherfucker. I'm just gonna read you this text that's been kind of like just fucking me up. Okay. He's like, you wouldn't eat it, and I can't. It doesn't feel like good food to me. It feels rotten to me. I know too much about things that grow on food. If you wanted to do something with it, you should have done it. I can't be expected to carry around your garbage. I don't even want to answer that. I don't even want to. Wow, look at my face. It's fucking disgusting. There's something right here that doesn't want to come out of my face. Look at this. I am disgusting. I don't even want to wash my hair. I don't even want to fucking wash my hair. I just hate my fucking self. I fucking hate myself. No, I'm just kidding. I also kind of fucking hate David a lot. I hate David a lot of it. I want to do something, and I don't know how to fucking deal with David and tell him he's kind of a piece of shit. Garbage. Trash. I haven't broke yet.